If you want to customize your Tinkercad workspace so it feels easier to use and looks exactly the way you want, you're in the right place. In this video, I'll show you how to change workspace settings in Tinkercad step by step, including the background color, grid, units, zoom speed, and custom workplane settings. This is a super helpful trick if you want a cleaner view, a more precise layout, or a setup that matches your project or 3D printer. And if this video helps you out, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more quick Tinkercad tutorials. Let's jump in. Once you're inside your Tinkercad design, look to the bottom right corner of the editor and click the Settings gear icon. This will open the Workspace Settings window, where you can adjust several useful options. First, let's start with the background color. You'll see a colored circle or color selector, and clicking it lets you change the environment color around your workspace. This is useful if you want a different visual style, or if a certain background makes it easier to see your model. Next, you can turn Show Shadows on or off. When shadows are enabled, your design can look more realistic and easier to judge visually. If you prefer a simpler look or want to reduce visual clutter, just toggle it off. Right below that, you'll find Show Grid. The grid can help you align objects and place shapes more accurately, especially when you're designing something that needs precise measurements. If you don't want the grid visible, you can disable it with one click. Another important option is Cruise when adding new shapes. This setting controls how shapes behave when you drag them into the workspace. If it's enabled, shapes may snap or slide onto each other in a smoother way. If you want more direct control while placing objects, you can switch this setting off and see which behavior works best for your workflow. Now move down to Zoom Speed. This slider lets you control how sensitive your mouse wheel zoom is. If you like moving through your design quickly, slide it towards Fast. If you want finer control and slower zooming, move it towards Slow. This can make a big difference if you work on detailed models. Next is Units. Here you can choose between metric and inches. Metric is usually measured in millimeters or centimeters, while inches may be better if you're following a design in imperial measurements. Pick the unit system that matches your project so your measurements stay accurate. After that, you'll see Scale. This lets you choose a drawing scale, like 1:1 or 1:10. If you're working on a model that needs a specific scale for printing or planning, this option helps you set it correctly. You'll also see presets, which are useful if you want to match a specific 3D printer bed size. Instead of manually entering everything, you can pick a preset that fits your printer or project setup. If you need something custom, use width and length to type in your own grid dimensions. This is great when you want your workspace to match a specific build area, or when you need more room for larger designs. Once you've changed the settings you want, you can click Make Default if you'd like these preferences to apply to all future projects. That way, you won't need to adjust everything again every time you start a new design. When you're finished, click Close Settings to return to your project. The best part is that your changes update in real time, so you can instantly see how your workspace looks and behaves. And that's how to change workplace settings in Tinkercad. It only takes a minute, but it can make designing much more comfortable and efficient. If this tutorial helped you, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment if you want more Tinkercad tips and tricks. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.